got it.
Alright. Kyle's house. Kyle's working on some dough.
Alive.
Okay.
It's pretty cool stuff.
So, again, what is it? What is this we're working with?
Baguette dough.
Okay. And how many we got?
4.
4. Okay. $3.25 each, you say?
It should be about $3.80.
$3.80. Okay. So this is after how long that it's been in the fridge?
About 18 hours, maybe. Actually 20 hours.
At 40 degrees or so?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dough feels really good.
So what kind of dough is this again? I know it's baguette dough, but what's in it?
It's 20% freshly milled wheat, and the rest is lower protein white flour, about like 11% protein.
Okay.
And 20% very active, 11.
What kind of leaven is it?
Just stiff whole wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whole wheat that you made?
Should
You
be
ground?
a bit more. This one will be pizza since I missed that.
Okay. Is it whole wheat that you ground?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now you're trying to get it up to that 380 mark?
Yeah, I'm gonna save this one for pizza since you're trying to keep it in like as much of one piece as possible when dividing, because that helps.
So now this doesn't have very much salt, right? Relatively speaking.
It's about 1.9%.
1.9. Now what is it for the breads that you make generally?
Well, the typical amount is like around 2.
2.
I usually go a little bit less than that.
That's funny because yeah, I like to say. I mean, this tasted. The pizza tasted very. No, maybe it was the. You did give us a baguette, right?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah, that tasted kind of on the sweet side. I mean, it was very good.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's what I'm going for. Like.
yeah, but not cause salt, cause something else you say.
Just how I'm using the leaven
Mm-hmm.
and all that.
Okay.
This looks like better than last time. Though. I mean, this dough looks really fantastic. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's
So-
like so alive and full of gas and stuff.
So the goal right now is not to knock it down too much, right?
Oh yeah,
The process of cutting.
gentle. I'm even gonna give it like a super gentle pre-shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will be pizza as well. However much this weighs. Yeah, it's pizza. Pizza tomorrow.
The iPad is super zoomed in, so you look like a giant. Okay, I can't zoom it out for some reason.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna like do a gentle pre-shape and then let them rest for a while.
So now you're doing 2 baguettes and 2 pizzas.
Yeah, a little bit of baguettes every day.
Okay. So kind of like with the breads that you were showing me last time.
Pretty much, yeah.
More gentle.
Yeah, I'm not putting a lot of tension. I was just trying to get more of a smooth surface with this one, but.
Now, are you going to be sort of rolling these like you did the other ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of following the guy from Tasmania's example.
Mm-hmm.
Since his baguettes look incredible. I'm like, I'm going to go with his method.
Absolutely.
But his are just like so fluffy, it's amazing. So this one on the left looks a little bit smooth. That's like a nice pre-shape right there. This one, a little retarded.
Very jiggly. Very good.
Yeah. So I'm just going to cover them up and leave them.
For how long?
45 minutes or so. That'll let them get like nice and relaxed and give the dough a chance to like warm up a little bit. Because when I put them on the cloth, I'm going to let them rise for about 45 minutes to an hour.
Mm-hmm. And it's what, about 75 in here?
Yeah, 76 maybe. Just because the sun came.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's gonna smell.
Very complex.
That pizza's gonna be so good tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
It's good. Which is good because I'm closing Stefano's tomorrow night, so I'll make myself some delicious
Nice.
homemade.
Might have to come visit you.
Yeah, dude, I'll have 2 of these.
Yeah, sweet. How big will they be?
Oh, just like little 10-inch guys.
Ella loves the flour.
If I had bigger pieces of dough, I could do like a really large pizza, I guess.
How do you? So what's the procedure for pizza?
I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't like toss it or anything. I just kind of like put it on your knuckle and like gently stretch it out like that. Like careful not to like touch the sides and stuff.
No rolling, nothing like that.
Right now. Yeah, it's like kind of like the baguettes. You want to be easy on it, so when it hits that hot stone, you get like a nice puffy pizza.
Cool.
Not really like Italian style, because Italian, like the traditional Neapolitan pizza is like tossed. It's the same type of dough, but they just work it a lot more, so it's like super flat and not as puffy.
Yeah, I love how so
But
the
I
puff.
like it kind of like puffy and bready or something.
So is that because so why does it get that puffy?
Just because I'm being really gentle with it, and my dough is like super active. I think with those traditional pizzas, they let them like cold ferment for like 72 hours to just really develop as much flavor.
72. Wow. So that's after they sort of make it into a disc.
Oh no, before, while it's just in dough form.
Okay.
That's what like all of like the most world-renowned pizza places do.
So how long do they wait once they do make it into a disc?
I think they just do what I'm doing here. They give it a little ball shape, then they stretch it out on the peel, toss it, or do whatever. Yeah.
And how long then?
Well, they usually bake them in a wood-fired oven. That's just immediately topping after that.
So you don't let it rise any afterwards, not necessarily. Not after you. Gotcha. But there's still enough CO2 in there to make it blister and rise that way.
Yeah, I think just because it's spread out, you've got less, it'll be poofier because it's more of a thin. And also, pizza is traditionally baked like really hot, so you putting it in a 900-degree oven.
So what happens if you don't have any CO2? So I guess what happens if it's literally very fresh though? Would it still blister?
Nah.
Is it blistering because of CO2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the blisters are like just from like fermentation, like an actual fermentation basically. So like any well-made bread product should have like some amount of blisters.
It's hot
At
enough.
least a small amount.
So what temperature does it have to be at in order for it to blister? Like over 400 or something?
I don't know. I'm sure there's like an article about it somewhere.
But I mean, it won't do it at like 300 or 350.
I don't think so. Because you're like typical white sandwich loaves. You don't really see that enough. Probably just high heat. 'Cause I think the